94.7 QDR. Hey, it's Heather Davis. It's another edition of Fursday. And today we have the Animal Protection Society of Durham. And we have Julie, who's the lady in the chair. And we have Lucy, who's the lovely lady sitting on the floor. What a cute face she has. And bright eyes, too. Hello, Lucy. What can you tell us about Lucy?
So Lucy, she is a very special girl.
With the kisses, I
Uh,
love it.
she is a mixed breed, probably some kitty in there, maybe some lab or some hound. She is an adult. Um, she is very sweet and loving, as you can see. She's just sitting here soaking up the love and the pet. She would love to go to a home with people who will just give her pets and love. She loves to go on walks. She likes to play a little bit. Um, Lucy is also, I guess you could call her special needs. She is heartworm positive.
Okay.
We get a number of heartworm positive dogs in the shelter. And as long as they are otherwise, medically and behaviorally sound, we treat them and adopt them out. So for now, we're actually looking for somebody to foster Lucy through her heartworm treatment. If they choose to adopt her after that, that would be wonderful. If not, any dog, especially these guys who are going through some kind of medical treatment, um, it's so great to have them in foster homes where they can kind of be in a quiet place to recover and be, monitored really, really closely all the time and get a lot of love before they go to their forever homes.
I gotcha. And when it comes to a foster home, what would be ideal? Do you want somebody who does not have another dog? Is heartworm contagious? I mean, obviously, hopefully their pet is on a heartworm medication, so it
Yeah.
should prevent that. But is it okay for them to have another dog if they did want to foster?
Absolutely, yes. So heartworm is not contagious dog to dog. Heartworm is actually contracted through mosquito bites if the mosquito is carrying the heartworm in there. So an infected mosquito, they bite the dog. The heartworms grow, and then we test for it with a blood test.
Uh-huh.
So the only way that they would contract it is if a mosquito came in, bit her, bit the other dog, and the other dog was not on a preventative.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
I
Perfect.
think pretty remote.
Look at
Right.
those kisses and the tail. I see the tail going 100 miles an hour underneath her. I love that.
Oh, just checking everything out. I know it's very exciting. Yeah,
Um,
you can see she gets up sometimes to say hi, but she's a pretty polite girl. She sits nice on the floor for pets. If the other person who wanted to adopt, if they have a dog, that is fine. If they have another cat, that could also be okay. What we would do is we would just see how she is with kitties or see how she is with the other dog in the home. If the foster wanted, we can always do a meeting to see how it goes before they
uh-huh.
go home. But when she came into us, she actually had another doggy friend in the home with her. So she's
Oh,
used
wow.
to living with another dog. And that went fine. So
Great.
hopefully it would be fine again.
That's excellent. What do we think about children in the home? Yeah, do we have like an age that we think would be good? Obviously, she's pretty solid. So I
Yeah,
think probably maybe an older child might be better if there's a chance for that.
I'm a little bit older, but it also depends on the kid. Some kids are really, really good with dogs and they're used to being with big dogs. So we try and do it person by person and just see what the family is comfortable with.
Uh-huh.
And you can always bring the kid in and see how the kids do with her.
I love it. That's
Yeah,
right. She is so sweet.
she is very sweet. She's just so happy to be here and
I
like,
know. She's like, oh, just the pets. Please pet me.
I know. Look at you
But
posing for the camera. She was born to be on camera, I
she
think.
was. Oh my gosh, she's like a model. I love
Mod.
it. So obviously we need a foster for Lucy. Is there when you guys obviously take fosters, what are you looking for a family that maybe wants to foster a dog or a cat first?
Yeah.
Help out.
Honestly, well, we have an application that people fill out, but we really feel like anybody who wants to foster, we can find a foster animal for you. So just tell us what your circumstance is, and we can kind of steer you to the right one. Um, whether you have a lot of time at home, a lot of people have time now, so that's great.
Yeah,
Um, you
absolutely.
know, whether you work from home, whether you're out a lot, if you have kids, if you have other pets, just let us know and we can find somebody for you.
She is so sweet. I love her. Look at that
She's,
face.
she's just a
Sweet
doll.
girl.
She is
Uh,
just a doll.
about how long do we think the heartworm treatment will go? Oh, look, hello, Lucy. Hello, baby girl. About how long do we think it'll be that she'll be treated for heartworms? How long is that?
So heartworm treatment takes a while. So the way that we do it here is they get 2 weeks of what we call pre-treatment to get them ready. Um, then they get an injection. After the first injection, they need to be kept calm and quiet for about a month just to keep the heart rate low. They'll come in for another round of injections, two back to back. So and then it's another month of calm and quiet. So it does take a while, but it is very rewarding. And once the treatment is done, they can go back to just being a normal dog.
Oh, that's so great. I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Well, if you would like to foster Lucy or even adopt Lucy, we'll go ahead
Yeah.
and put all the information below. Julie, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us. Bye bye,
Oh, you're so
girl.
welcome. Thank you guys.